weyer Group. All round smart.
Welcome to the weyer Group. Today we are talking with Dr. Florian Merkel. He is one of our specialists in the engineering division. Since 2017, he has supervised projects in the areas of basic and detail engineering, documentation of technical systems. Also, he advises our customers on cybersecurity issues. Today, however, we want to clarify a few questions in terms of owner's engineering. Thank you, Dr. Merkel, for your time.
Thank you, Mrs. Moschkau, for inviting me.
So if you'd like to, we start directly into our questions. So what does owner's engineering mean?
Owner's engineering is the support, when you want to construct a plant, the support in all phases from the first idea to the realization. And the owner's engineering team acts as a stakeholder for the customer, represents him in all the phases, and put simply, the owner's engineering team does everything that the engineering team of the customer cannot do it themselves because of time issues or capacity issues.
All right, thank you. So what would you say, why is owner's engineering this important?
We do have, especially in Germany, we do have a legal framework that can be quite challenging, and to have every aspect on your mind all the time, from environmental to safety issues and all that, it can be very challenging. And for that, it can be very helpful to have experts that know the local requirements well and can support you during your project.
Okay, all right. So, and for whom is it really interesting to have such experts in owner's engineering?
Mostly medium-sized companies who do not have own engineering departments, but also in the last years, bigger companies have reduced their engineering capacities, and therefore the engineering staff does have limitations in time and capacity. But also it can be very important for international customers who do not know the special requirements well and want to realize a plant here in Germany.
All right. So how would you describe the typical project progression?
At first there is an idea of something that should be produced. Then a site is chosen and the technology is chosen to realize that. And then in Germany, one special thing is then the basic engineering follows, and only after that you have enough information to get a permit in Germany. After the permit, the detail engineering is started or finished. Then the plant is built and goes into production. So during all that phases, the owner's engineering team would support you, or only in some phases if you like, to realize a successful plant that will get a permit in Germany.
All right, so it takes a few time to get this permission and to get into production.
Yes. Typically, we are talking a few years from the first idea to production.
All right. So this sounds quite challenging. So we get to our next question. What are typical challenges working on owner's engineering?
In the last decades, we have a trend to internationalization. So we have teams from all over the world working together. And the planner is in one country. The workers that construct the plant are from another, or different planners from, I think, like civil engineering and plant engineering are from different countries. And to bring all that together so that we have a plant in the end that is conform with German permit requirements, it is quite challenging. Also, like the authorities, they only accept German permits applications, which is not that typical. Usually it can be done in English in other countries. So we do have a lot of challenges to, simply put, to get a permit for the plant that should be built. And to bring all that together is, I would say, the main challenge in plant construction projects.
All right, thank you for your answer. So now we have our last question. So what are, in your opinion, the advantages for customers while working with the weyer group?
The weyer group does have all experts on the different areas like environment, safety, firefighting issues, all in one place. So the customer only does have one interface, one person to talk to, and all the problems arising from these different areas are solved before they reach the customer. So the customer does not have the problems, only the solutions in that place. That's the main advantage, I would say.
All right, thank you very much, Dr. Merkel. And I think you gave us a great insight in your daily work and the importance of owner's engineering. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for allowing me to be here.
Weyer Group. All round smart.